Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back with your daily crypto content, and today we're going to be talking about Hedera Hashgraph. As you guys already know, I love to talk about HBAR just because of how undervalued it is. I do talk about XRP a lot, and I do talk about other assets here as well, but HBAR is one of those altcoins that you just cannot overlook right now. I'm telling you guys. So with that being said, let me know how your guys' weekends are going down in the description below, or in the comments below, I should say, actually. Um, yeah, I'm having a great day. The overall market is looking good. I'm very happy with it overall. Currently sitting at about a $2.10 trillion market cap, sitting at only about 0.03% up, but hey, we have been sitting stable. Bitcoin's still holding the 49K zone. We are pretty much ranging on that resistance point at 49.3K. So until that is broken, I'm not going to be too excited just yet. But I do want to talk to you guys about HBAR. So we did hit 25 cents on the 24-hour. I think that once we get over 30 cents, I think that that is where we will truly see the overall value of HBAR. That's where we could target all-time highs and so forth, but we are extremely still undervalued, sitting at only about a almost $3 billion market cap. I am very excited for the future of HBAR overall. As you guys already know, I don't need to explain that to you guys, as you guys probably know from my past videos. So with that being said, let's look at the overall chart. Let's address a few things. So first off, we are still sitting in this nice comfy rectangle. I'm looking forward to seeing us build support on the 200-day MA. We only broken down below it significantly a little bit, but before we really pretty much marched above it and regrasped it. So I think it's really cool to see that we are still holding that line. I think that it's only a matter of time before we continue to move up. We might come down and retest the 200-day MA as we do move higher and higher, but as you guys can see, that 200-day MA is now sitting at 23 overall. So the more that we move up, the more that the 200-day moves up. So we only will retest that only a few times more before we are at 30 cents plus. I'm very excited. If you guys bought the dip back in June, pretty much around June 21st, you guys are in significant profit still. Not only that, but I don't think that we will ever see those numbers again, and that is down at that 13-cent zone. It's also down around that 15-cent zone too. I don't really think that 15 cents is in the books for us anymore, unless Bitcoin somehow, pretty much comes down to like 30K or something like that. So I still think that we are looking fairly good in terms of where we are headed. I still have that X marked up at 30 cents. I will remove that X once we do regrasp that area. So with that being said, price action still looks pretty good. Not concerned at all, to be completely honest with you guys. But I do want to talk to you guys about a few things in regards to HBAR. So we do see here HBAR at a $40 billion market cap puts it at around $4.50. ADA has an $80 billion market cap. HBAR is superior in every way. Now, I'm just going to tell you guys right now, I'm going to tell you guys this because I honestly believe that at some point in time, we could replace ADA's overall position in the overall market. And that is at number 3. I've already told you guys that we could be number 1 at some point in time. And it's not going to be 10 years, it's not going to be 5 years, it's going to be by 2025, so roughly around 4 years. But we do see here that a lot of people in the comments on this, tweet are a little, upset. We do see here superior tech, utility use cases, team, enterprise, and massive adoption. Everything is awesome except the price. The price increase is not awesome. Yes, 100%. We need, better price. We also see people calling it a garbage coin down here. Totally fine. My overall opinion on ADA still sits at this tweet that I tweeted out today, right? Now, I quoted a tweet. This is actually somebody's comment on a video. Crypto is due for a major crash at some point in time, of course. We can determine this because garbage like ADA is now at an $80 billion bubble with no adoption, no chance of adoption, not a single dApp running on it. No interest from the business world. There's no way a stack of peer-reviewed papers from a con man like Charles Hoskinson should have this insane market cap. especially considering he has openly lied about deal/adoption in Africa. Now, if you guys don't know, it's not a deal with Africa. It's a deal with Ethiopia. So, it's a very minimal area, but also I believe that overall statement that they were partnering in Africa and having this major deal in adoption in Africa was a major idea to keep ADA and Cardano in the limelight. We are marching into quarter 4, sorry, with no smart contracts. I even said it here. ADA is hyperinflated due to mass media shilling, marketing, and overhyped false promises. I said it. Jump in HBAR instead. Solid project with solid fundamentals and soon to have solid PA. A lot of people got upset, right? A lot of people, comment saying, "Oh, no way, ADA is this, that. Where did he lie about this?" and so forth. Like, these people don't realize. I get it. ADA is sitting at number 3. Sitting at $2.44. I was holding it at pretty much less than 10 cents. I sold at $1 plus. I'm not mad that I sold at $1 plus either. I could have rebought the dip easily. The reason why I don't hold ADA, the reason why I don't buy ADA is because the ROI on HBAR is significantly higher, one, but also HBAR is significantly more of a better project than ADA. The only thing that is not better than ADA in terms of HBAR is the overall price. But we already know it has superior technology, superior utility. The use cases just continue to pile up for HBAR, while ADA has 0 dApps. It has no true utility. And the fundamentals behind the project are just, what Charles says, right? And I get it. A lot of people are still saying, well, quarter 3 is not done yet. We could still have, smart contracts. Just tell me when they have smart contracts. And I'll totally stop saying that ADA is overhyped and overpriced, because right now, currently, it is. And again, if HBAR was at ADA's prices, where we would be? Significantly higher. We would nearly be at $10. Now we also see here, only a matter of time until the first Hashgraph decentralized exchange will go public with HBAR as the fuel and negligible fees. And we do see here, thanks for reaching out. Right now we are working on the integration with Filecoin. Stay tuned. And guys, Hashgraph exchange is coming. It's going to be happening very soon. Please be aware of what's going to happen. We do see here, exciting time for the Hedera ecosystem, as we are going to be getting listed on LCX in about 3 days now. So this is very exciting to see. I told you guys LCX isn't a major exchange, but it is still more volume for HBAR. So you got to be happy about it. We also see here, every informed person needs to know about Hedera Hashgraph, because it might be one of the world's most important developments. Don't regret not having HBAR in your portfolio. This is 100%. I'm telling you guys, when we look at Hedera Hashgraph and we look at what they're doing, everybody should be holding HBAR. Not just because, I talk about it or say it, but because of the real tech, the real utility behind it, the project scope, the project end goal, the vision behind it. HBAR is not your typical altcoin. I've been saying this forever now. I cannot express it enough. Also, we see here, from extreme fear to extreme greed in 3 weeks. Things move very fast. For an example, we could be sitting at 24.5 cents right now, but in 3 weeks, we could easily be sitting at $2.40. And I do have similar, prices marked up here, but that's at that $3 to $6 range, that $7 to $10 range as well. And things move very, very fast in this market. That's why I told you guys, I would not be selling any altcoins right now when we were dropping in May. A lot of people were concerned, scared. They were saying, "Are you sure? How could you be so sure?" It's because it's crypto, guys. All right? There will be massive pullbacks. There will be massive fear that spreads throughout this market. Panic, emotions coming through. And the same thing goes for HBAR. I see it all the time. Even on here, people will say, well, yeah, the price doesn't make sense. ADA is at this price. HBAR's at this price, whatever. People's emotions are way too attached to prices on assets. They're way too attached to these assets that have no true utility. Like, look at Bitcoin and ADA that are in the top 10, right? And even in the top 5, and they have no true utility cases behind them. That is something that a lot of people are tied to, right? They think that these are like the future assets. You know, at some point in time, a lot of these assets won't even remain in the top 10, especially when true utility is unlocked by a lot of these other assets. We also see here, I don't understand who is buying ADA at $2.50 when HBAR is 25 cents. The FOMO is real. Most are not going to make it to the other side. And a lot of people say, you know, oh, it's because HBAR is garbage. Buy profitable coins like Dogecoin. Today, I've heard from someone, I don't know what I buy. I just buy what I hear. And again, that goes hand in hand with everything that's happening on YouTube, with Twitter, and all that stuff, right? A lot of people are telling you buy ADA because of this, because of that. I seen, you know, Facebook friends saying, "Hey, I'm buying ADA because it's going to $100." Like, you can't make this stuff up, right? And it's the idea that ADA is being massively shilled. It's being massively marketed to, you know, retail FOMO individuals, and that is what's moving the price. So realistically, in my mind, you know, if Hedera or HBAR had strong marketing behind it, the price wouldn't even be a question. But I'm totally fine stacking my HBAR here, because guess what? When we do finally move, at that point, I will already have had my bags packed, and I will be on my way to financial freedom. So with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, definitely leave a like, subscribe, and also turn notifications on to never miss an update. If you guys do want more free content, you guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. I hope that you all have a beautiful day or a beautiful night wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. This has been Nick. Peace out, guys.